I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See those superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See those superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See those superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See those superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spotlight Over the City. I'm your host, Stan Long, along with the lovely, beautiful Terry T-Bomb Long. Let's get into it.
Woo!
Yeah, man. Man, we got us a live audience in the building today. Thank you guys for rocking with Spotlight Over the City, man.
Yes.
Everybody at the sound of my voice, the whole D, M to the V. We love you guys. Uptown, Southside, you already know we in the building. Largo, Capitol Heights, Sea Pleasant. Somebody said Landover in the building. Shit starting Glenard, and I see y'all. Let's get into it. So, hold up.
What?
We in a different country.
Oh, yeah,
We're going to speak about that in a few minutes. But guess what? L.A., Philly, Chicago, Fayetteville, Charlotte, North Carolina, Philly, Be More in the building. Be More said, we play too much. Okay, we not this week. We said Be More in the building. New York, you already know, the second largest viewing audience outside of us. Uh-oh, wait a minute. They packed?
Well, I printed out like we have the largest viewing in Texas. So this is the order.
Look
so
at Texas.
New York is fourth.
Okay, so let me just say this. We got 315,000 views in Texas. So, okay, so let me call off the states. Texas, what's up, Texas? Georgia, I got y'all this time. Florida, what's up? New York, yep. California in the building. North Carolina, Maryland, Illinois, Virginia, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Ohio, Alabama, and Tennessee is in the building. We appreciate all of you guys. Now, these are the top cities, right? Hundreds of thousands of views on these cities. I love God God good. So then we done jumped around into some other countries. I don't know how we got out there, but God flew us over there to South Africa, Canada, Jamaica, Kenya, Nigeria, Trinidad, and Tobago. I don't even know how to pronounce it. We over there. Australia, Ghana, Germany, India, the Netherlands, and Barbados.
Yep.
So y'all can give it up for Spotlight Over the City and all that God business that God is doing, because we wouldn't have got to none of those places without God. I can promise you that. And so you wonder why I always talk about God as the source and he'll make you the plug.
That's why.
Because it's facts. All right, let's do a show.
Yes. Hello, everybody.
Y'all ready?
To Spotlight Over the City.
All right, we need some noise out there. Yeah, man. Y'all ready for a show? All right, we got a great show for you guys. Come on, wifey. Let's talk about it.
Yes, my favorite show, my favorite day of the week. Wherever you're watching the show, please share the show. That really helps us out a lot. You can share it to all your friends and everybody. Just share the show. No matter where you're watching, it really helps us out a lot to share the show.
Yes, indeed.
Okay? Thank y'all so much.
That's how we got to these countries and
yes, indeed.
all these different cities.
Because y'all keep sharing it and telling people about it.
That's how that
thank you.
works.
I'm very, very grateful. In the spotlight on tonight's show, we've got some amazing guests tonight. I'm so very honored and excited for you all to meet them and happy to have them as part of our Spotlight family. You all welcome to the show later. We've been bumping into this young man a lot here lately.
One of the hardest working men in show business.
Yes, indeed. So he's also an NFL Super Bowl champion. So coming up later in the show, you all are going to get to sit down with us and him. Kyle Arrington is in the
building
tonight, y'all.
Let's give it up.
Yes.
Nice.
Also, we met this gang about, I don't know, maybe about a month ago when they invited us to be participants in their platform, which is an amazing thing. It's called For the Record Game Show, and where you You guess the names of these songs, or you know they do different things. We'll talk about it later. I'm really excited to have them here because I'm still the reigning champion.
Okay, you the champion. You the champ.
I'm still the damn champ.
And I'm gonna say this: I was with you, but I'm not the champ. I just was there to participate to cheer you on because I knew not but a half a song. But I promise, I think I knew 1.5. Then I knew Rick James or somebody. But I promise you this: my wife crushed it, and I mean crushed it. By the way, speaking of crushing it, you crushing it.
Oh, thank you. You don't look too bad
Man,
yourself.
you looking
I
real,
like that
you looking
blue.
real vibrant over there today. I like that.
Oh, thank you, honey.
All right,
Thank
come
you.
on, you got
I figured I'd just
sidetracked.
keep the yellow going,
She done put this thing in my hand. I don't know
Mellow
what the hell
yellow.
going on.
Mellow yellow has been going. I don't know what's going on with
right,
our
let's stay
thing here.
focused. Wait, we got
So For the Record Game Show is here in the spotlight tonight, y'all.
Yeah,
Okay, give it up. Okay?
man.
That's what I was saying. We
That's
got
what you
him in the
saying.
big. We got him here tonight. And closing the show today, he's no stranger to Spotlight Over the City. He has been here before with us. We are glad to have him back with new music. And, he don't like to be known, I'm sure, about who his dad is. But, listen, it's just what it is. And he's got an amazing dad who's very, very popular in the city. So we are going to welcome back to the show, Drew Anthony.
Give it up, give it up, give it up.
We
Yes,
gotta
indeed.
close it, y'all. Listen, he is so
And he's gonna
daggone
be
talented.
closing. Yeah, for
He's
sure.
super talented. We've been following his journey for a while now, and cannot wait for you all to see what's been going on with Drew. Let's shout out our favorite DJ. DJ Uncle Fresh is in the building.
In the building on the ones and twos. Just indeed.
Yes. And if it ain't fresh,
We don't
want it.
You dig.
If it ain't fresh, we don't want it, okay? If y'all need a DJ, check out DJ Uncle Fresh on Instagram, Fresh Vibes with a Z. Fresh
And he just
Vibes
told me he'd be down
only.
at the Green Turtle, and I just forgot the date.
And Brandywine, down in the Green
I think
Turtle.
March 17th, I think he said. Right?
March the 15th.
What date is that? March 15th?
March
Fresh?
14th with 15th.
March 16th, Green Turtle, Brandywine.
And Brandywine,
All right,
okay?
I got you.
Yes. Also, we have a food sponsor who she had to leave, but I am so excited and very, very honored that she agreed to bring the food, set the food up. And listen, she got a menu up there for y'all. So during commercial break, y'all go eat. But y'all have to make sure y'all go and follow Chef Alexis Hicks on Instagram. Her website is www.alexishicks.com. She does catering. She is the CEO and the founder of her business, Black Girl Magic. So y'all, please make sure you all support this young lady. She does meal preps. She does all kinds of stuff. So tasting parties, intimate dining, festivals, and cooking lessons, okay? Chef Alexis Hicks, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We appreciate all of our food sponsors each
Yes,
and
we
every
do.
week because they come through and they set up for free and they feed you guys for free. We have a bartender that comes and gives her time.
Yes,
and,
indeed.
Does the same thing. And, it's a beautiful situation. So thank you.
Thank you so
for
much.
rocking with Spotlight.
And one of our favorite bartenders is back with us. Listen, she's
Hey.
becoming our resident bartender
I
on
think she is
Thursdays,
already.
okay?
I think
We're
so.
going to draft her, okay? Cheers to you is back here with us tonight, y'all. Please, she's got some signature drinks to help yourselves. And make sure you're generous to the bartender.
Yeah, please
she's
tip the
here with
bartender.
her
She's
time
giving her
and
time.
her liquor. It ain't ours. That's her liquor.
We ain't bought-
and
we
her
ain't even bought a
time.
bottle
We
top
ain't
or
bought
nothing. I'm talking about
okay,
nothing.
that's all her stuff. So make sure y'all are generous and tip the bartender, okay? Yeah. All right, y'all ready for a show?
Y'all ready?
All right.
Are y'all ready for a show?
You know what?
Okay.
You know what, baby? We got to shout out the UBM team, okay?
Oh,
'Cause
for sure. So time out.
They do their thing for
All right,
us,
shout out to
okay?
the whole UBM team. I mean, I got JD, I got Mighty Mouse, I got Nephew. I got to get Nephew together. But Nephew is in the back, and what's my main man? Ab, the engineer, is in the building. So everybody comes together hand to hand to make this thing work. We do nothing but put up a few banners and talk trash. So, hey, man, shout out to the gang.
That's right. Shout out to y'all. Today's show is being brought to you by a number of partners, and I just want to say thank y'all for partnering with Spotlight Over the City.
Thank you,
We're
Lord.
growing in number, and I am just grateful for the partnerships that we're developing. And if you all want to partner with us, tell them what they need to
Yes,
do.
make sure you inbox us at info@spotlightoverthecity.com. You can inbox either one of us personally and just let us know that you want to be a partner, not just a sponsor, a partner, because they become a team. We become a team with you, and our connects become your connects. And it's $300 bottom line. It's $300 a month to partner with us.
Which is what, $75
And so it's
a week?
$75 a week. You can get your business on track by having. So we average about 8 to 10 million views on our YouTube channel a month. 8 to 10 million views per month.
Yeah, you should want to be on that.
I also
YouTube
had the
channel.
receipts to show. And so with that being said, that's a good platform to lift your business, get some viewership on your business, and get your business going. So
Absolutely.
for $75 a week, you probably eat that, drink that, or do something with that.
That's
So
right, y'all.
Why
So-
not double back down and invest in you?
And in your business. So you can DM us or email us, info@spotlightoverthecity.com. So today's show is being brought to you by Oxley Realty Services. They provide investment opportunities in residential and commercial spaces. And James Oxley is the CEO, amazing guy, amazing brand, amazing company. And you can find out more about them online, oxleyrealtyservices.com.
That's my guy.
Yes, it is. Umbrella Therapeutic Services is DC's most trusted and reliable behavioral health organization, and they provide mental health, community support, and medication management for DC residents. You can find out more about Umbrella at www.umbrellacares.com. CGE Entertainment, they provide some of the most exclusive, grown, and sexy events throughout the DMV, really nice parties.
Big time.
We'll tell y'all about some of his big parties that are coming up in the What's Happening segment.
We need a whole segment for Cliff.
You ain't
CGE.
lying.
Cliff,
Cliff
you
got
got
too many
106
daggone
parties every week.
He
I don't
take
know.
up the half of the show.
Right. I promise you, he wear you out. But he's doing some amazing things, and the party's grown and sexy each and every time. Let's
Yes,
go.
it is. Vita Lux Look, CEO is Jennifer Gwynn, another young black woman who's doing some amazing things with her brand. Vita Lux Look, they provide infused cooking oils that help put you on the right path to living a positive, healthy, holistic lifestyle. So I stand by her cooking oils. I use them. If you are a chef and you would like to get a complimentary bottle just to try it out, DM me and I'll make sure you get it. But please support her. Go online, www.vitaluxlook.com. Put in our promo code Spotlight, get 10% off, and order some of those cooking oils. They're really, really good for shrimp, fish, chicken,
Lamb chops. God almighty. Them lamb chops was gas.
Spotlight is the promo code. SPOT. You know how to spell Spotlight, y'all?
Yeah, Spotlight, and you get 10% off, right? And so make sure you hit her up, and she'll even deliver bottles.
We're not
Word on
done,
the
though.
street.
Samurai Hibachi and Sushi Bar is a black-owned
Black-owned.
sushi bar. How many of y'all got some
Black-owned
friends that own
sushi
a
bar.
black-owned sushi bar?
That means you can go down there to Glee Road. Is it Glee Road?
No.
Whatever road it
It's
is.
located on Duke Street in
You
Alexandria,
can go down there to Duke
Virginia.
Street, and he'll cook the food in front of you, and he'll whip it up. Not him himself, but they'll whip it up in front of you. They
Yes.
have a DJ. They got all kind of stuff going on. So, yeah. man.
Yes, and it's Samurai Hibachi and Sushi Bar. Black owned by Arcel Mitchell. And like Stan said, they have a full bar, amazing fresh hibachi, and it's on Duke Street, Alexandria. Make sure when y'all go, tell them about Spotlight Over the City so they can make sure you get the special treatment.
Yeah, you need that special treatment.
All right. Also, shout out to our newest partner, Shooters Sportswear and
Y'all
Apparel.
see me wearing it, right?
Yes,
Y'all
they
see
provide.
Y'all see me fresh to death in the
Fresh
Shooters.
to death. Yes, they provide high quality apparel that is comfort, functional, and also contemporary. So at Shooters, they inspire individuals to never stop shooting for their goals. Find out more about Shooters and what they have in the stores and online, www.shootersports.com.
And it's an amazing apparel. Shout out Shooter Rob. I really appreciate the partnership. They got an amazing store.
Yes, I
really
like
big
that.
boy stuff up there. I really like it. So I want to say this. Congratulations, Rob, because 27 years to be in business doing anything is a long time. right?
Absolutely.
And
Shout
so
out
he
to you.
stood the test of time and put this apparel out in the city for 27 years. So shout out
Yes,
to you.
indeed. We have a quick commercial break, and we'll be back with What's Happening, Spotlight Shining
We'll be
Star.
right back. Y'all good out there?
Yeah, we got some more.
I said, y'all good out there? All right, man. We'll be right back. Spotlight Over the City, baby.
I started View Lux Look back in 2015 due to a diagnosis by my doctor saying that I had depression, anxiety, and I was prescribed a lot of medication. I mean, I had like a Monday through Saturday medication box, and I just refused to take them. And I was already cooking for my family 3 times a day. So I started doing some research and doing some deep diving into cooking herbs and spices. And I started playing around with different flavors, different flowers, different plants, and giving them I made bottles for my family for Christmas one year, and they were like, girl, what are you doing? This is really good. You need to take this serious and you need to brand your product. And I'm like, really? So it kind of like wasn't planned. It kind of fell in my lap. So I just love to cook and see people's reactions. So.
What is the meaning behind the name of your brand?
The name Vita is life. Lux Look means you can live your life to the fullest, but in a luxury mindset. You know, you could be at any level in your life, but you can still have good products and have a luxurious mindset. Vita Lux Look is not just cooking oils. I plan to have like an umbrella of different products. It's a lifestyle. So that's why I chose the names Vita Lux Look, because I wanted to be a staple and like a household name.
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City, you guys. Y'all good out there?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, man. We got a great show for you guys, man, and let's do it.
Great show. Let's do it. What's happening in the spotlight? You want to tell them about the book real quick?
Man, this is a blessing to me. God blessed me enough to testify one time, and I put it on paper and put it in a book. This was my only testimony, and I appreciate you guys. If you could go to Barnes & Noble, Amazon, or pull up on me in the parking lot or whatever, and you can get a book, right? And so this is the story of my life as a memoir. And we are blessed to be turning this into a film called So Far Removed. But before I get ahead of myself, I want to shout out my Stoners crew. Malik, I saw you on here. Everybody that's rocking with my Stoners movie that will be shot the first week of April, right? And so that's my new movie, Stoners. Look out for that. But make sure you get a copy of A Gangster's Cry, because it definitely will be turned into a film and you can get ahead of it. It's a wonderful story.
Yes, it is.
Don't judge.
Yes,
right?
it is.
I had
It's
a pass.
a wonderful story.
I had a pass.
Everybody does.
I had a pass.
Yes. It is still Pisces season, so if we got any Pisces in the building, happy birthday to y'all. It is still Pisces season for another week or so, I think.
Okay, Pisces. That's
Yeah.
right. Aquarius and Pisces. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So do we have any Pisces in the building? Okay,
Not
so we
tonight.
don't. But shout out to all the
out
Pisces
to
that's
all the
watching. Everybody that's all abroad that's Pisces, celebrate, be safe, have a great time. It's 30 days every time you have a birthday. It's the whole month now. Just make sure you rock out the whole month. You don't have to be in the street. You don't have to be doing nothing crazy. You can just wake up and be thankful every day for 30 days.
That's right.
That's all you got to do. Just make sure you celebrate.
That's right. All right. CGE Entertainment and Bethesda Theater presents Bugs' birthday celebration. Y'all know who Bugs is. He's the godfather of Crank, Junkyard Band, lead vocal, all for 87 years. Bugs' birthday is coming up, y'all.
You done made Bugs an old man
And
over there.
they giving him a party at Bethesda Theater on Saturday. This Saturday, March the 9th. And you know Junkyard Band gonna be playing all night cranking. The doors
we
open
might have
at
to go out
7.
there.
I would love
That's
to.
for the old people like us, ain't it?
I would love to be there. Doors open at 7. The show starts at 9. Bethesda Theater, y'all. It's a nice venue. Check it out on Saturday. Also, CGE Entertainment presents Rhythm and Vibes Uncut, featuring the Kim Michelle Experience. I love her. With Miss Kim at Felt Lounge, which is inside of the MGM. Next Wednesday, y'all, March the 13th from 7 to 11 p.m. For more information, call Cliff. Tell him Spotlight Over City said y'all need some tickets. 240-918-3168. Hang out with us next Wednesday, though. It's a nice, grown, and sexy vibe. And it's inside the MGM, so you know they ain't tolerating no foolishness. It's real
That'd
nice.
be the main thing. We got to get
Real
home
nice.
safe.
And
We
they
gotta
got
get home safe
VIP
out here.
tables and everything. And it's a good party on a Wednesday night from 7 to 11. Meet us there next Wednesday. CG Entertainment also presents the We Acting Up Caribbean Cruise featuring Serious Vibe, Top 5, and the Golden Girls of DC Black Broadway. Hosted by Asia of Magic 102.3, this cruise is taking place May 19th through the 25th, cruising to Jamaica, Cayman Islands, and Mexico. The website to book it is www.weactingup.com.
I told you Cliff got 106 parties every week.
Yes,
I told you that.
indeed.
And so, like I said, they're all grown and sexy, so you'll have a great time. Shout out to my main man, Cliff. All right, Spotlight Shining Star. So this segment, you guys, is one of my favorites. It's just basically a segment about, it could be a regular old Joe, whoever just does something wonderful for our community, and we like to put a star on it. All right, the light. So this is congratulations to 21-year-old Winston-Salem State University senior Raja. This is a tough one. How you say it?
Raja Caruth.
Okay, Raja Caruth on making history by winning the Victorians Voice Foundation 200 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
Yeah, he's from this area too.
And so, wait now.
Yeah, it's the young black boy. He's from this area. He's driving them race cars and doing the daggone
So this
thing.
wasn't NASCAR?
No, I mean the name of the race is called the Victoria's Voice Foundation, but it's
NASCAR.
yeah, it's part of that
Okay,
whole
so that's
league.
what I was confused about. That's why I was looking crazy. Okay, so yeah, so you know they can't let black people do nothing, right?
Because we're gonna take over.
Don't let us get a golf club. Your ass in trouble. Don't let us get the skiing. that's gonna be trouble for you. Don't give us a NAS or a car, right? Trouble. That's just, don't let us get a hockey stick, right?
Yeah.
Anything you give us, it's gonna be trouble, right? And so this young man is kicking tail at 21 years old.
Yep.
And I definitely appreciate him. So he is today's Spotlight Shining Star. Let's go.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to you.
We terrible with it.
Name that song. You want to tell them what this is?
Man, are you ready for it?
I'm going to get ready.
So name that song, you guys, is the segment where we sing a few bars of a song, and you guys supposed to either tell us the name of the song and the artist. Can you do that for us? And if you do, I got a book for you right here if you're in the studio. If not, I had some hoodies and stuff. I think we sold them all. But I got you. All right?
Well,
so y'all ready?
Y'all in the audience, make sure you wait and give an opportunity to those that are online to guess the song first. Y'all can bail them out. Okay.
Yeah, you can bail them out so they can phone a friend. That'd be y'all.
Yes.
So before we go any further, I got to shout out my Facebook gang over here. Angela, we appreciate you. Happy birthday to you. The Angela in the building too. We appreciate you as well. Ty Cobb in the building. My cousin Daryl all the way. Be more in the building. I see you, Bill. William Green, Sean Jackson, April. I see you, April. Chrissy, I see you. Chrissy Cocktails by Chrissy. My man Malik. That's one of the stars of my movie Stoners. I see you. ATL in the building.
Yes.
Priya, I see you, Priya. I see everybody. I thank you guys. Can't name all, but we got to rock.
I missed two things in the What's Happening section, so let me just say two things. This past weekend, Stan and I had an opportunity with another couple that we adore to go see this play called Living All Alone, and it's based on the Phyllis Hyman story. Let me tell you something.
Man,
Mr.
what?
John Ruffin, I've never even heard of him, but John Ruffin created this, wrote it, and put it out there in the world for us to enjoy. And for me personally, I'm speaking for myself, it is the best play I have ever seen in my entire life, and I'm not lying.
It is
This was
definitely
the
hands
best.
down one of the best plays
me.
that I have ever experienced. I'm a Phyllis Hyman fan. Where my Phyllis Hyman fans at? Yeah. So I was excited because I was waiting to see was this young lady gonna bring it, because you can't play with a few artists. You can't
Her
play
name
with
is
Luther.
Liberty something. Her name is Liberty something. And if y'all go look her up on Instagram.
This young lady right here, when I tell you she nailed it, right? So you can't play with all the artists out here. You can't play with Luther. You can't play with Rick James. You can't play with Phyllis Hyman. These are artists that Tina Marie. You gotta be for real. Like, you can't play no type of games when these names pop up. That's why I don't sing all these people. You don't either.
You should.
And so speaking of singing, let's name that song. So let's get into it.
No, but there was one other thing that we did not tell you all about in the What's Happening section, is that I was actually on Fox 5 Monday morning.
Wait. Y'all give it up.
Y'all
How
really
can I forget?
say nothing.
How can I not? You know what, babe? I am sorry. I apologize. Let me rewind this thing. I should have opened the show with this one, y'all. I'm super proud of you. Let me just start by saying that this young lady does have an award-winning pound cake. I don't eat pound cake. Y'all give it up. Look, she ain't bring no cake.
I ain't bring none.
And so I'm going to
It's
say
all
this to y'all.
gone.
I'm going to say this. She went on Fox, and when I say everybody up there was crushing this cake, and this cake was going fast, they ate it like a cake and a half, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know how many people at Fox, but they ate the cake and a half.
I took 2 whole cakes.
They ate the cake and a half. We bought a little bit, a
Yeah.
couple of slices. But I'll say I'm proud of you because you're an amazing woman, but you're doing some amazing things. I'm proud of you on your God walk. I'm just proud of you for what you're doing. But when I saw you up there take command of your segment and do your thing, and I was being your paparazzi, of course. And so I just want to say congratulations. Your cake is being put in stores in different places now. And so congratulations to you, T-Bomb. And keep up the good work and just keep pushing. I love it, man. I'm proud of that.
Yeah,
so back to
got you.
so now
Okay,
we
now
we can do
song.
that segment.
You ready?
All right.
Let
And
me
shout out
grab
to
my
my
list.
main man O2 in the building. That's another one of our people from UBM. That's Derek's son from Vibe Band. I don't know if y'all know that. But we got celebrities up and through here. All right, let's go.
Taste your thing?
Taste my thing? What?
No, I didn't mean that.
Wait. Baby, we got company. You just get wild. You
I
gotta
didn't
calm
mean
down.
to say, can I taste your thing
Yeah,
right
you
now?
gotta relax. You gotta relax. Okay. What you drinking, babe? What's going on? All right.
I said that?
Yes, you did. So get back. Let's get back to the show.
Okay.
Look at the time.
I just was
Look at
wetting
this.
my whistle. Y'all ready?
Okay, whistle. Let's go.
Okay. All right.
Do I got snap?
No, you don't. Just be quiet.
All right.
Okay. There's a spark of magic in your eyes. Candyland appears each time you smile. I never thought that fairy tales come true, but they come true when I'm near you. I ain't singing no more. That's it. That's
all
it.
right, give it up to T-Ball. Okay.
Do y'all know the name of the song? I mean, that's kind of easy, and we just got finished talking about it.
But I'll be trying to get you to bring a song up to like at least the 90, like 98.
Why do you care about the year? The main thing is that I sang the damn song just like the artist.
All right, well, what the hell? All right, well, I bet y'all don't know who it was, though, because they probably 100.
Look, they guessed it on here, too. You know Sean always going to guess it. Phyllis Hyman.
What's the name of the song, though? That's the part. What's the name of it?
What is the... No, that's
See?
not the name.
That's why I know I was going to get y'all.
What is it? Yeah!
There it is. There it is, right there.
For the win.
All right, I got you a book. I got a book for you after the show. I got a book for you.
All right, yes. What you got?
You done showed off and messed me up. I got to rethink my whole song. Hold on.
I'm a singer, babe. You can't just...
You know how a rapper write a hot lyric and then you come behind and you be like, shit, I got to do my song over. All right, hold on. Y'all ain't going to know nothing about this right here. Y'all might know this song, but y'all not going to know the name of it, and you definitely not going to know this artist.
Okay,
all right?
Let's go then. What you got?
Girl, as long as you wrap your arms around me, ooh, baby, I don't care what them people say. I'm giving you. Come on, y'all. Girl, you know
They don't know it. You did it though. You can't blame
Come
them,
on,
'cause
y'all.
You did your part, baby.
I knew y'all weren't gonna know it, though. I got him.
For the voice to make the old ladies moist.
No,
please.
not the old ladies, babe. Not the old ladies. It's just the voice to make them moist. Stop messing up my brand. Don't say old ladies.
Don't say the old lady part?
No. You be screwing me up. That's why I don't let you come to my show. All right, so what's going on right here? They don't know it.
They said no one can love you more. No, that ain't it. No.
Girl, as long as you... Come on now.
Whatever you
Wrap
want.
your arms around me. Who's the artist?
Who sang it?
Ooh, baby, I don't care what them
Lamont,
people say. And I'm giving you whatever you want.
No, but they did a sample.
Now they did sample that, all right? So I give y'all some help.
Fresh.
I know it's because it's this. Come on, Fresh.
You want me to tell you the sample or the
original? No, this right
sample.
Here. This sample.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. All right, yeah. Give it up for DJ Uncle Fresh. All right, so it's Whatever You Want. There's the name of the song, and it's Meek Mill's song, but it's featuring Chris Brown and Ty Dolla $ign.
Yes, it is. All right, we'll be right back, y'all, with Spotlight News. Who won that? Nobody won that.
Somebody.
Would it be right if I ain't come to Spotlight over the city and not talk something real? I don't like no trust for niggas. I trust niggas to be them. I just see how they move and see how they choose to win. They play off competition. That means they don't believe in them. Somebody gotta lose for them to even go be them. I want you all to win. That's how I'm setting up the brand. We watch the kids grow up. That's how I'm setting up the plan. I saw niggas die as a kid. Didn't understand getting football numbers mad because they got snitched on by their mans. But that's the game. You in the game, gotta play the game. I saw the game, thought that shit was lame. Had to change the lane. I saw 12. They playing heat and they ain't playing games. They in the streets giving nigga heat and they banging gang. That's the same. After 15 years, this shit ain't changed. Why your niggas in the street and they tweaking out they brain? See your nigga that they went to school with, used to be cool with, used to sit at the lunch table and eat they food with. Now he living on another block that they gon' lurk on, and they about to spit it into something that they smoke on. Mama outside crying, asking why would you do this? It's love for your niggas till they Judas. I pray my niggas make it out the jungle for it's too late. I done seen a little bit of the world and that bitch too great. I hope they learn to share. If I got money, I'm like, you ate? A nigga ain't my ops. It's a system, that bitch too fake. Man, it's hard to talk about this shit, feel like a toothache. Life is full of choices, gotta check the ones that you make. I hope all of my niggas see your kids and your kids' kids, and you get the joy to see how differently your kids live when you get out the streets. If y'all in the building, I just need y'all hand like this one time, cause I know we got some youngins listening to this. Hey, when you get out the streets, out the streets, I hope all of my niggas and my kids see your kids' kids, and you get the joy to see how differently your kids live when you get out the streets. Viewership side, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the opportunity. 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 Thank y'all for the op If you need to get back in form, get back in form. And if you got some homies who need to understand how important it is to get out the streets, right? Don't just tell your kids, don't be in the streets like me. Nigga, if you knew what it really looked like when you get out the streets and they see you live a different life, it's a whole different ball game. I love y'all.
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. Man, y'all live. Y'all having a good time? Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Shout out, cheers to you, bartending service.
Cheers to you.
Tip the
Cheers
bartender.
to you. Tip the bartender.
Make sure y'all tip good. Don't embarrass me, y'all.
That's right. Y'all come out them pockets. Give her a couple of dollars,
Tip
man.
the
Make sure
bartender.
y'all.
She bringing her own liquor in her own time. Don't embarrass me, okay? All right. Spotlight News. We got to kind of play catch up real quick,
let's
y'all.
go.
This is unfortunate, and I hate hearing about this, but I really believe that some of the stuff that's in the Bible is really coming true.
Of course it is.
Heavily armed gangs tried to seize control of Haiti's main international airport on Monday, y'all. They went in there and tried to take over the main, like if you're trying to go to Haiti, that's where you're going to fly into. They tried to take it over on Monday. They exchanged gunfire with police and soldiers as they attempted to reach the airport's main building. They wanted to take over the entire facility because they've been going off over there. The one police officer was killed. Several of the attackers were killed. And then, y'all, Haiti has been under a state of emergency and nighttime curfews because these are gangs that went and let out all of the prisoners from the two largest prisons in Haiti. They went and let them free, the inmates.
What is my Levites doing over there?
They are
What
trying
the Levites doing?
they're trying to overtake the Haitian government because
on,
they were just told that the election for a new president has been pushed back to 2025, and they said, hell no. No, we're not keeping this same president until 2025. We're gonna overtake everything.
I'm not
and
mad
that's
at
what's
it.
happening.
So let me tell y'all something.
So y'all,
though. Our government, allegedly, our government divided. So this situation is a divided situation. When you go to Dominican Republic, it look different, don't it? When you go to Haiti, it look different, don't it? They split it right down the middle. So they made one a tourist attraction and one is hell. And Haiti is hell. And Haiti is the Levites. I don't know if you know that. So that's the Levitical priesthood, and that's who those people are. And they ride hard just like Judah, the Negro.
Yeah,
they ain't know that. And so look, do some
ain't
homework.
playing
Do
over
some
there.
homework. So the Levites never played no games. The Judah never played no games. And so they not gonna be under oppression. They coming from under this oppressive nature
They said, hell
that
with
these
that.
people over there
Yep.
doing. And so shout out to them. Go hard. Go hard.
They
though.
going hard.
Yeah, bring them out though.
they done
right?
let the prisoners free from the two
Go
largest
hard.
prisons.
And the reason I say that is because sometimes you got to take your freedom. Sometimes you got to stand up and don't be oppressed no more. And I wish we would do that. But anyway, let's go.
All right, this story came out
still
today,
feel
y'all, and
oppressed.
it's a little bit long, so let me just get through it before we start, and I think you would like this. So I would love to hear what you got to say about this too, babe.
Okay.
Pastor Mike McClure Jr., and on Instagram, he's known as Pastor Mike Jr. He went on social media today, and he called out Ty Tribbett. Y'all know who Ty Tribbett is, for saying Ty Tribbett was on The Breakfast Club, and he said that the church is whack during an interview. And Pastor Mike Jr. said that Ty Tribbett was very irresponsible for calling the church whack on such a large platform as the Breakfast Club. He said, how can Ty Tribbett go on a national platform and throw the church under the bus when the church basically made Ty Tribbett one of the biggest gospel stars ever? Pastor Mike also said that there are going to be people who heard him on the interview and they might decide to leave their church based on what Ty Tribbett said about how the church is a whack. So here's what Ty Tribbett said. I actually listened myself. Before I'm reporting this, I listened to it myself. And this is what Ty Tribbett did say. He said, he doesn't need anything to distract him from God as his source, and that everything else should be a resource that points people to God. He further said that he views the church as a religious system and that the structure of the church is whack. He also said, I don't subscribe to it. Even though I grew up in it and I benefited from it, I recently learned that God is not the church. Ty Tribbett said that pastors make people care more about the identity of being a church member than they care about serving and loving the people, which is why he stepped away from the church. He said the church should be about people, but the people are making it about church. Pastor Mike Jr. didn't like none of what Ty said, and he feels like Ty Tribbett missed the mark in an effort to put his opinions over responsible ministry. Pastor Mike said, sir, talking to Ty Tribbett, he said, you, sir, had an opportunity to shine God's light and push people back into the place of healing, but instead you wanted to feel cool. So Pastor Mike is not happy with what Ty Tribbett said about the
like
church.
This. I like this right
I
here.
know you do.
I love this.
What do you think about it?
I say shout out Ty Tribbett.
Me too. I was like, you one of my.
Let me tell you something right now. Let me tell you something right now. Ty Tribbett, who the Mike fella? Mike. Let me tell you something, Mike.
Pastor Mike.
Pastor Mike.
He mad.
Pastor Mike. You know why you mad? Because he told
He told the truth.
Some profound truth about the church, right? Not on a whole, because everybody's church not the same.
Right.
But I will tell you this: a whole big percentage of the church has a whole different perception of what the whole situation is supposed to be. They have made it a business, and they robbing in the name of God. And I think that they should be called out. And God is going to call them out in the last days because that's what you're starting to see happen. And so Ty Tribbett is just speaking on truth. I don't know why he took so long to know that God wasn't just in the building. But at the end of the day, you are the church. The people come together, 2 or more. You know, that's all you need, and talk about the word, and you God business.
Yeah.
And so that's what we haven't learned. Christ didn't come here for you to have to bow down and do this foolishness. What he came here to do is show you a model man and show you what the model from so you could be like that. He said, let this mind of Christ that is in me also be in you. So I don't know why the church not telling y'all this, but that's why they whack. Because they out here trying to pimp for dollars. And they need to tell the bold truth. And when they start doing that, then you'll get some real youngins up in there that'll be on fire. And it'll be pants up, pistols down time.
Yeah.
And you can get the real spirit out there. It'll be pants up, pistols down.
Yeah. So
And then
shout out
that.
to you, Ty Tribbett.
Shout out to you, Ty Tribbett.
Yes.
Keep calling that ass out. Call that ass out, Pastor Mike. Pastor Mike, you're religious.
He mad.
And you got to be spiritual. You're religious. And religious is dead. You know what the word religion means? It means to be bound or bind. And why would you want that in your life? The word says, worship me in spirit and truth. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, y'all. We got a really quick commercial break, and then we'll be back with question of the week.
Question of the week. Y'all ready for question of the week? I ain't mean to talk too much about church. Y'all got too quiet. Y'all got to get loud again. Like, y'all ready? All right, we'll be right back. Spotlight over the city.
We all getting fried.
I knew you would like that.
Fried, died, and laid to the side. Yes, indeed. So this song is that getaway that you might need. Maybe that's a blunt, maybe that's this, you know? To a damn thing that they say about your old ways. You and me and it's a new day. I feel that way you've been carrying. Let me help you bury it. I'm kinda carrying key. She say you've been feeling so low, and you wanna feel lighter again. Where you've been hiding, I'll make your eyes brighter again. So tell me if it's cool if we get faded, 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 faded. Yeah. You shared your thoughts and that's a new thing. Remove that weight and now you got waves. So smooth like a baby's bass. You got it bad like your Usher Ray, but you ain't stressing over old flames. You be chilling in the bed with me. Say you've been feeling so low, and you wanna feel lighter again. Where you've been hiding, I'll make your eyes brighter again. So tell me if it's cool if we get faded, 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 faded.
Hey, welcome back to Spotlight over the city.
Hey,
y'all looking good out there. Y'all having a good time out there? Hey, man, I see a bunch of tacos. I see a bunch of glasses shaking. I'm loving it. This is what I'm talking about.
Real quick, a couple shout outs. In the building tonight, we have the founder of Kids Fashion Week, and she's also one of our extra daughters. We have Antea in the building. Thank you so much for supporting us. Y'all make sure y'all check out Kids Fashion Week. It's a really, really great thing that she's doing. Also, shout out to Be Epic. They are in the building. It's a great Epic, okay? Shout out to Faith to Felicity. The owner is in the building.
Yes, indeed.
Black-owned business at the National Harbor. Her name is Tony. Check out Faith to Felicity down there at the harbor. I just wanted to shout y'all out. All right, question of the week.
And everybody else that's got their black-owned business out there, shout out to you guys as well. Yeah, y'all give it up for sure.
I just lost my train of thought. Oh, question of the week. Y'all ready?
You ready?
This is an opportunity for our viewers and listeners to submit questions about your relationships, your family issues, and we answer your questions live on air. Please send us your questions to our email, info@spotlightoverthecity.com is our email address. We love that you send your questions in, and we gonna get right to it.
It's gonna be a doozy. It's always something.
It's
So y'all
always something.
Brace yourself. All right.
You ready?
Let's go.
Dear Stan and T-Bomb,
Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set. Let's go.
my wife and I have been married for 11 years. The first 5 years were very difficult, and we both almost called it quits during the first 5 years. But then things smoothed out, and things were simply amazing for the next several years. My wife got sick and lost her job, which put a huge strain on our family lifestyle. I've been working a lot of overtime to make ends meet, and it's been challenging. There are times when we just don't know how we're going to eat or pay bills. My wife's ex-husband mysteriously knows about our financial hardships, and he is now offering us an opportunity to get a big government contract that could change our financial situation for the better. I said no thanks, and my wife is so angry with me that she hasn't spoken to me or had sex with me or anything in several weeks. She says that I am a weak-ass, insecure man for turning away her ex-husband's offer to save us from this pit. But it just doesn't feel right for him to be the one to rescue us, and I just rather we keep struggling together until one of us figures something else out. She says she's sick of this struggling lifestyle. She said, what difference does it make who helps us as long as we are getting an opportunity that nobody else has been able to do for us? She threatened to seek help from her ex-husband anyway, whether I like it or not. Am I being insecure? I just don't like it, but I can't really articulate why I don't like it. Maybe I should accept this man's help. He has always been a respectful, stand-up type of guy from what I've seen.
Whew. Okay. So, first of all, I don't know why she considers him a weak-ass man, because he's not going to let someone sow into their marriage. So what happens is you always have to be careful who you get your help from. Ask Puffy. Always be careful who you get your help from, because the same person that lifts you up can tear you down. And so you have to already know that going in the door. So this young man right here, you'll give him leverage over your situation if you get the help from him. God will save your situation if you believe enough. She need to get in line with you, and then y'all wouldn't need no help. She's not in line with you. That's why you need help. See, she's used to the lifestyle that he used to create for her. And that's why she's still doubling back, because he still might be young.
No. So you always go to that. That's not no.
All I'm saying is she shouldn't get that adamant about the situation that she disrespects her husband. And if she's disrespecting her husband, then maybe she got some outside resources that she's already trying to just make fit in. See, sometimes you just try to make it comfortable because you're already dabbling. And so she might just want to sit that ass down and respect your husband enough to understand that he's not trying to do that. That's a real man that's saying, nah, I'm going to get help, but not from Slim. And so to say, okay, baby, you right, I'm going to bet with you, and keep going and betting with him. But what you're doing is going to tear your house down, because you already causing a divide. He told you that he didn't respect what you was doing. Respect his opinion. He the head. Let him be that.
Okay, I like what you said, babe. I like it, but I'm here to get y'all to think a little, outside the box too.
Okay, box.
Okay.
What's going on?
And I respect what you just said. But I just want to, just say to you all, if there is no level of, I just wish there was a world where we didn't have all of these daggone, I won't say it's insecure, but it's like if they can get the help, and this is if he said this is a stand-up, respectful guy, and he's not like a guy that's trying to be conniving like a snake. What if this guy really is like, I want to help y'all. I don't want to see them struggle. I don't want to see my ex-wife struggle.
And I'm not telling you that he may or may not be that person, but I'm saying it gives leverage over your household when you allow that to happen, is what I'm telling you.
Oh, I see what you're
saying.
saying.
And so, you have to understand, this is where principle comes into play. You have to understand that let a man be a man. He going to figure it out if you get with him. See, one thing a woman has to understand, you can get your man in the power a lot faster if you link. If you become an opposition, you're going to have a pull on that man. So you're creating an opposition in your house. He said no, you said yes. And then you start calling him a weak-ass man because he said no? Maybe you the weak-ass link. Maybe your weak ass need to understand that this man is a real man and you too weak to understand that. Maybe you used to just being a little looser than you need to be, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Now, see, wait now.
Yeah.
The comments,
maybe you need to get a grip on that box.
The comments
lock that box up a little bit.
No, I'm not going to let you do that.
Maybe you've been a little loose. Maybe you've been a little looser than you need to be, and you know.
No, I'm not going to let you do that, babe, because
I said maybe, allegedly.
This man, he started by saying, he said that their relationship, they've been married 11 years and things were, they were rocky in the first 5 years, but then things smoothed out.
So
he's not writing saying that his wife's box is loose. He's not saying that.
Wait,
wait.
But what I'm saying is, why was it rocky then in the first 5 years?
Why was ours rocky in the first 5 years? Marriages are rocky in the first 5 years. They really are. Like, everybody got shit. And the first few years, it's just rough.
And so you think that you going to come to me and bring me a financial help and it be your ex?
Not me, no, because I know who I got. I would never even ask.
If you come to me and tell me your ex going to help me, I would think you retarded. Like, I would say that's goofy. Like, in my mind, I stand on principle. So why wouldn't you just help me figure it out? Why would you go to your ex? Your ex?
We don't know. Does that matter?
Yes, it matters. Yes, it matters. Because if he was married, his wife would say, what the hell are you doing over there in their house when you need to be in our house?
You know what? I'm going to say this, and y'all going to think I'm crazy. Baby, when you become that mass wealthiness, because you're on your way, and you have it, and if you had, like, if Seth, I'm just saying, just anybody, one of your exes, and they were really, like, they don't know where they're going to eat, and they don't know when they're going to pay their bills, and we just had it in abundance, I would be like, babe, help them. I'm not insecure. Like, help them. It does not going to take nothing out of my household. It's not going to mean, like, it don't mean that you're going to do something with her because that's your ex. If you're going to do something with her, you're going to do something with her anyway. I can't control that part.
What I'm trying to tell you is, if you go so far as to call him a weak-ass man because he didn't do it, then you got some ulterior motives. Like, you call him a weak-ass man because he said he didn't want that to happen.
That's just because
that's a little extra.
She's tired of living the struggle life. That's all that is.
That's it. That's what I'm telling you. Like, it's a level of respect that you have to have for your man. If your man says that's not going to happen, you should never call him weak-ass man. That's disrespectful. And so, like, yeah, there you go. There you go.
I know that's right, Fresh.
And so, no disrespect. So that's what I'm saying, what Fresh is saying. It's a way to handle things in your marriage, and it's a way to handle things in a relationship. And the one thing you have to do is handle it respectfully. If you're disrespectful to your mate, then you can't. Already, I'm thinking something wrong with you. You a weak-ass man. You won't let him give you the money. What?
All right, well, we got to get ready to go.
So this one could go either way,
It
right?
could go either way.
Because I do understand what you're saying, right?
Yeah, like if you had it in abundance and you needed to help one of your exes.
You just keep the same energy because I'm about to be stupid wealthy.
Okay.
And so when them women that I used to date come talking about they need a new car, they need some payday rent.
We didn't say that. We didn't say all of that. I said if you have an ex who doesn't know where her
I'm going to buy the goddamn car. You hear me?
Because of my heart.
Look, she got some kids, Terry. I got to get the kids to the school, Terry.
No, hell no. We're not talking about that. Y'all,
now it's time out.
No, I'm saying, right. No, not all.
Time out
now.
Hey, look.
That's extra stuff. I'm saying.
Well, basically called me and says her car broke down. I'm going to get the girl a new car because she got 2 kids. All right?
Well,
and I got the money.
Okay, well, then we...
And you better not say nothing.
We'll get her a car.
Because you just said I could...
We will.
Man, what she say?
We'll get her a used car. Yeah.
I don't want to hear a damn thing, Terry. I'm buying the car, okay?
Yeah. That's fine. We'll get her a used car and let her have a car with her kids. And
I'm going to get her a new one so they won't break down.
Okay, well, that's fine. If we can afford it, get her a car. Let's go. We got to go to a commercial break.
Cap.
We'll be right back.
Cap. We'll be right back. Spotlight over the city.
I'm serious. If you
Big
have
cap.
You know my heart.
Big cap, like a baseball cap. Big cap. Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City, and guess what, you guys? We got our +1. Our first +1 in the building. This guy is a special person. He's one of the hardest working people in show business. Everywhere I go, I run into him. If you go to Fox, you're going to see him. If you go anywhere significant, you will run into this young man here. But this man has some serious accolades, so Wifey's going to introduce. But I just want you guys to know that he's the most humble person that I've ran into so far. But he's a gentle giant, so I'll let Wifey introduce.
Yes, I'm very excited. I wish his lovely wife was here too, because he has an amazing
second
wife.
half.
Yes,
other
yes.
half.
Behind every great man is a great woman.
For sure.
But tonight we
Facts.
have him, and he is an NFL Super Bowl champion, community leader, entrepreneur, philanthropist, a father, a husband, and an author. You all put your hands together for Kyle Arrington.
Hey, give it up, give it up, give it up.
Yay!
Yes,
Hello.
Welcome aboard, brother.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate the warm welcome. And I must say, y'all my kind of people, because it is lit up in here more ways than one. I'm just saying now. Line lunch, I ain't got nothing on y'all.
Yeah, you got nothing.
Like drinking on the job.
Yeah, you did. So shout out to Fox. We appreciate that. But,
Hey,
so
well,
this
at
guy's
least
all.
y'all can drink after 5 p.m.
That's right.
Yeah.
We after hours.
Yeah,
So
there we go,
But what I want to say is, man, brother, you're doing it. You're knocking it out the park. So we run into you at Fox a lot. We run into you doing amazing events. You have a foundation. You are just an all-out superstar.
Super Bowl champion.
And have a ring though. Got a ring. Been in the Super Bowl twice, but got a ring though, y'all.
Yes.
Been in the Super Bowl twice, but got a ring.
No Giants fans in the audience. I wish somebody would raise their hand.
They better not do nothing.
We're gonna talk.
That's y'all rival. That's y'all rival.
They cost me one. They cost me one. So
Yes, they did.
They did. And I was
Yes.
a Giant fan that year, so I must say that I was happy that year.
I didn't know this leading in.
Yeah, so my cousin used to be corner for the Giants, and that's why I started
I give you
rocking
pass.
with
I
the
give you
Giants.
pass.
So yeah, he was a family member. So man, shout out to you for all that you're doing, man. The foundation, the great work that you do in the community. Let's get started. Tell them a little bit about you and who you are and what you represent.
Yeah, no, thank you for the opportunity. Yes, 10-year NFL veteran, Super Bowl champion, Kyle Arrington. And honestly, my pillars are that I reflect is just, family and faith. Just reverberate once again through me and the missus. And it's actually interesting. I find myself, albeit a few years retired now from the game, but competitive still at things that have no business being competitive.
like what? Like what?
So, for example, I love just catching up, being a dad and all that comes with it. Dropping the kids off, picking them up. When it's my turn to pick them up, because I'm on drop off duty. But when it is my turn to pick them up, I like to get there first. You're not first, you're last, right?
So you want to be first in line?
Yeah, I'm first in line. So
you're an hour and a half before the school.
I was to get out 2:25. I would get there like 20 minutes before Karen shows up, and she's her name is actually Karen, by the way.
Okay.
So I said, she look at me like that. No, her name is actually Karen. We got a report and everything now. So she would, but she likes to be first herself. So we had a little friendly competition going. So I would have to kind of shave off time to be first. Next day she would be ahead of me shaving off time. So like you said, when I did find myself an hour and a half parking after school, walking to Starbucks and waiting an hour and a half for the kids, I'm like, all right, I might have
You took it too far.
I might have a problem now. Yeah. No.
But what I will say is that shows your dedication, though,
There you
because
go.
you're definitely not late. You early and you there on time and you picking these kids up. And shout out to everybody though that can handle their kids. That's a blessing to be able to do that. Hug your kids, love on your kids, and show them something special. That's
Mom, on the other hand, it's 2:25 and she's just leaving the house. I'm just saying.
So wait, is that what got you on pickup duty?
Yeah. So it's funny. I actually picked them up the other day, and the vice principal was out there, and I kind of rolled my window down every now and then. We talk every now and again. So, oh, you guys are early today, and I was kind of friendly about it, but in my mind, like, what's that supposed to mean? You know, so like, she almost got a piece of my mind. You know, I was going to keep it close. I kept it PC though.
And so we went to a function that you guys had in Baltimore.
Oh, the Winter Wonderland.
And when I tell you, I still talk about it, and this is why I'm bringing it up.
I think we got some
It was
pictures
the
from
most
that.
amazing, sexy
Clip.
event that I have been to in some years. And when I say it was amazing, it was totally amazing. Everybody looked beautiful, super dressed up, just for a great cause. You always do things for the community. What made you go from an NFL player to an activist type of person to where you put your heart into the community? Is that something that you did when you was playing football? Is that something that you did when you got outside?
And then lead us right into the Evolve Foundation.
Yeah,
absolutely. So one thing about when I was playing football, and whether it was in New England, whether it was Baltimore, it was the understanding of being more than just a pillar on the field. You had to be a pillar off of the field. And not a lot of people are aware of this, though, how my career actually ended was a severe head injury concussion, like I get D1.
Oh.
And so it,
Wow.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, if I could just be transparent, even vulnerable for a second, it took me 2 years to get back to my baseline. And in that journey of self-discovery,
relate.
if you will,
Yeah.
I realized that the peak is not the person, you know, it's something greater. And I realized as a kid myself, you know, I wasn't no prodigy when it came to football, no natural talent, but the one thing I could control and I had going for me was that I know how hard I would work. I know how hard I was
Yeah.
willing to work, and you would not outwork me. And so that was some of the same qualities, values that we try to reflect in the Evolve Foundation, especially a lot of kids and communities who were me, like who don't feel seen, who feel marginalized, you know, underserved, undervalued, unappreciated, underestimated. You know, that was me. So I would, you know, why would we do what we do is because we want the kids to know we see you. And when it comes to youth empowerment and opportunities, exposure, you know, is a big word as well. So as far as the Evolve Foundation, and just the word in and of itself, evolve.
Evolve.
It means, well, for us, it means transformative and perpetual growth, you know, and creating positive cycles, not only creating, but maintaining positive cycles and attacking it at a root level, which is, you know, our next generation.
Yes.
And making sure, you know, they're not Giants fans. Or Cowboys fans, for that matter, either. You know?
Yeah,
I'm a
definitely not
Cowboy
Cowboy
fan.
fans. This
Nah,
one over here is a Cowboy fan.
Now,
Definitely not no
You know what,
Cowboy fans.
So my wife is
I
a
feel
Cowboy
sorry
fan
for
as
her.
Your wife
well.
is a Cowboys fan?
So
How do you
deal with that?
I don't
We
know
gotta
how
hook
it
up.
happened.
We gotta hook
But
up.
one thing I did tell her is there will be no Cowboy paraphernalia, because I know y'all just had the question of the week and everything like
Yeah.
that. So I stood on business with my wife. I said I wish I would see something. I don't, you know, we don't even put a star at the top of our Christmas tree.
That's what. Hey, so bro, I salute you. Let me tell you something.
That's wrong,
She
Kyle.
done had the nerve to
That's
try to have
wrong.
me wearing Dallas Cowboy socks and all this.
Are you
I
gonna-
said, girl, if you don't get this mess out of this house right now, why would you even have this in here?
You know,
So
that's
I don't know how I'm ready.
Blasphemous.
It kind of is though.
You don't want to tell them how you was wearing the Cowboys Speedos for me
Oh, wait a minute.
around the house.
You was role playing. Y'all role playing. Who were you? Who was you? Nah, man.
She capping again. Hey, Kyle, she capping, Kyle.
See, man. You can't be
No, he didn't
when y'all be
really
drinking,
do
the
it.
pillow talk be coming
Yeah, you
out,
see what I'm
huh?
saying? So it ain't never been about no Cowboys, though. I promise you that. And so I want to ask you something personal, though, because coming from, you sound like somebody who worked hard, got yourself up the ladder in the game, secured your position. How did you feel after all of that hard work, all the adversity that you had pushed through to get to where you were, and put that ring on that finger? How did that feel in that moment? How did that feel?
That's a great question. I get asked, you know, every now and then, often actually, and it is a culmination of just from the very moment, very inception. As a kid, you know, you play Pee Wee football, you slide those cleats on for the first time. You imagine playing on the biggest stage in the biggest moment, which is, you know, no more bigger than the Super Bowl, and to win it and have that confetti fall down and it just become real, right? It's almost indescribable, honestly. You know, it's anywhere from like euphoric to just an amazing, incredible feeling. You know, all the blood, sweat, tears, broken bones, ligaments,
Exactly.
trips to the ER, surgery. You know, it's all worth it. And so, and once again, as just what I try to reflect in everything that I do. One thing that I love about football so much, and sports in general, but football particularly, is that it teaches you everything that, as far as like life lessons are concerned, it's very transferable. Everything that happens on the field happened off the field to me as well.
You can transfer to real life skills.
Exactly. You have so many groups of, especially football, once because it's a bigger team than most other sports.
For sure.
So that means a bigger makeup of people that come from so many different walks of life, backgrounds, religions, ideologies, you name it, and political affiliations, but none of that matters, because you have one common goal. And if you think about it, we all want the same thing, even off the field, speakingly. But we have so many things going on right now that distract us, divide us, divisive rhetoric, and things like that. But at the end of the day, we all are in the same boat and want the same things.
Absolutely, Kyle.
So I want to ask you this: who influenced you the most in football? Like, who had the biggest influence on your life in football?
So Daryl Green actually came to our school. We had a field day in middle school. So went to Burroughs Middle School, and that was Academic Academy. So Daryl Green actually came to our middle school, and in that moment, he kind of talked and said all the right things, saying school, work hard, get good grades. But we had opportunities, like I said, field day, to go outside and play with them. And so it was one of those moments where it wasn't only just inspirational, it wasn't just motivational, it was aspirational. We could look, we could touch, we could feel, we could throw the ball, catch with them, tackle them. And so it was an opportunity to say, hey, look, I can be Daryl Green myself. Dang it, if I wasn't Daryl Green, I'm same position.
Yes.
Wasn't the biggest person on the field, but had the biggest heart.
Yes.
So it was a tangible experience, and that's one of the things that, once again, want to make sure that we embody, or at least I embody, very boots on ground, very just put me in the trenches. Like, wind me up, let me go. That's why I thrive the best and have the most fun and the most me in those moments.
I love
it. So I'm going to wrap it up because we got to get ready to go. But I'm going to ask you this. You got 1 hour. You just signed you a couple of $1 million check, for your foundation. They gave you a great grant or whatever the case is. And you have one artist you can listen to. It could be a group or artist. Who you listening to? You can't take them out once you put them in. Who is it?
So some music, huh?
Yeah. We getting personal. We want to know about your personal life. So who you going to push in that deck for that 1 hour ride?
You can't change
it. It can be a group or an artist.
Okay.
Can't change it.
And you in a great mood.
Great mood. I was just about to say,
you feeling good.
I'm a mood music kind of guy.
You feeling good.
So if I'm feeling good right now, right now, Afrobeats is just hot. It's just hot right now, man. So some Burna Boy, Davido, whatever. I'll put on the Afrobeats playlist.
I like
for
that.
A whole hour.
For a good 15 minutes.
Who's your favorite?
We said an hour.
But wait though, it's an hour now. You got an hour.
I might get a little Afrobeat it out after a while.
So let me ask you this then: who's your favorite Afrobeat artist?
I'm a huge Burna Boy fan.
Burna Boy. He here tonight, right? He here tonight.
Yeah,
He is?
Oh, is he?
He here tonight or tomorrow night, one of these nights. Yeah.
Oh.
He here tonight. Yeah, he is. Shout out Burna Boy.
How's it go? Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
So shout out to you, man. So give it up, man, where they can find you, how they can follow you, and whatever you have coming up next.
Absolutely, yes. Check me out. Actually, check me out tomorrow. I'll be live at 11 a.m. Fox 5, Lion Lunch Hour. We know we like to cut up. We like to have a time.
Shout out Fox.
Shout out my Fox friends.
Fox gang.
Follow us, the Evolve Foundation, at www.theevolvefoundation.org. Also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Please, donate, support, get involved, stay in touch. What we have coming up. And speaking of events, so our summer event. I think you guys missed last year.
We
It was
did.
our first inaugural.
We had something
Chic
else.
and Sneaks.
we was in another.
When is it, Kyle?
So we just save the date out there, June 22nd. So
June
everybody in the
22nd,
building, everybody
June
online
22nd.
watching, June 22nd, Audianapolis. It will be a time, because one thing we like to call it is an elevated experience.
And you're going to have
Elevated.
Spotlight over the city doing something. there,
Absolutely.
Right?
Oh yeah. Matter of fact,
Yeah,
y'all gonna have to host it.
Yeah.
Put us on.
We claiming it.
There it is. We on the carpet.
Spotlight over the
Yeah.
city. Hosting Chic and Sneaks, June 22nd. It is all proceeds go to our art therapy initiatives, and once again, the event itself is a reflection of that. We're talking about fashion. We're talking about cars. We're talking about culinary. We're talking about shoes.
Everything
Yeah.
I love.
Yeah,
Everything I love.
Let's do it.
Make sure you come. And
June 22nd,
express
y'all.
yourself.
Okay, I love it.
So, y'all make sure y'all follow my guy, man. One of the most humble guys in the city, man. He's doing some amazing things, and I love the community work that you're putting in.
Yeah, I
You're really
do.
helping a lot of people, and it means a lot to us. Thank you for that.
Yes, sir.
Y'all get up for
Doing
my
my part.
Give it up
Y'all
for
give it up. Put them hands together for
Arrington.
Arrington in the building. Let's go.
Y'all ready for the record?
Y'all
For the
ready?
Record game show in the
Are y'all
building?
ready?
Y'all ready?
Y'all
Hey,
ready?
Hey, y'all
Hey,
ready?
y'all ready?
Hey.
All right, we'll be right back after this commercial break. Spotlight over the city.
That light. Let's go. Run the track. Here we go. Okay. So this song is for all of those who partake in the traditional medicinals, who smoke marijuana, green, ganja, the wacky tobacco. The song is called Giraffe's Eye. As high as a giraffe's eye. Just so you know. Got a question for you, if I pass it to you, promise you won't refuse. If you snooze, you lose. Bet I get you to stay. Smell that strawberry haze. Won't you come out and play? I never fall on my face. Feel that organic wave with me up in my bag. Just call it amazing. What a guy, get you right. Sparks to fly like it was dynamite. I ain't gonna lose sleep for this. I'ma slowly move in. I'ma keep on talking with stress instead of coming like it's a feather. No need to be running. I got the chemical lipstick loud, and I love to see my ass shoot in the clouds. I got the sonic lipstick loud, and I love to see my ass shoot in the clouds. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Got something for you, which heaven you choose. Breaking just like the news, Reggie me won't do. Got whatever you like, but for paper or pipe, let me give you a lie. Never fall on my face, feel that organic wave with me up in my bag. Just call it amazing. What I got, get you right. Sparks to fly like it was dynamite. I ain't gonna lose sleep for this. I'ma slowly move in. I'ma keep on talking with stress instead of coming like it's a feather. No need to be running. I got the chemical lifted loud, and I love to see my ass shoot in the clouds. I got the sonic lifted loud, and I love to see my ass shoot in the clouds. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know now, you know. January 27th on the OWN network, Love and Marriage DC, me and my love, Clifton Petty, the Tylers. And that's all I got. Shout out the spotlight over the city. Hey! Come on.
Yes, y'all give it up. Y'all put your hands together. Keep clapping, keep clapping, keep clapping, keep clapping, keep clapping. Hey, Shaka, come here, Shaka. Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. We got us the +3 in the building, man.
Yeah, we do.
This is family. We were on their show.
Yes, we were.
And so for all the other podcasters, make sure you ain't hating enough to not let other people on it.
I have to do just a really quick timeout because I cannot let us go another moment. This young lady,
right here, though, baby.
This young lady has been sitting in the audience all night, and I am one of the proud ambassadors for this event. So I am an ambassador for the Emerge Live event, y'all. We're going to have Iyanla Van Zant. We're going to have some other amazing women, and this is called the Emerge Live Experience. It's a life-changing experience. It's going to be at the National Harbor, April 19th through the 21st. Register now. Get your tickets. The website is emergelivexp.com. When I tell you that my heart is already so full from what I know is going to happen and what the outcome is going to be from this experience, and I'm so grateful and honored that they asked me to be one of the ambassadors. So y'all get your tickets for Emerge Live.
Yes, put your hands together. Yes.
National Harbor, April 19th through the 21st, okay? I just had to say that. So
That's
now we can
pretty
get
dope.
back. Yes.
That's dope.
Yes, thank you so much.
I like that.
All right, so
back to business.
Yes, back to business. We got a what, +3?
So we got our +3 in the building, and I wanted to say they had us on their show, and they have a dope platform. It's fun. It has the amazing energy. This young man right here, along with he did a great job. I ain't know he could sing. This joker sing.
We gonna know he coming back
all
to
this
sing
kind
in
of
April.
stuff. So he's super dope, along with these two. So I just wanted to say that. Thank you for having us on your platform. And so, wifey, you want to introduce once again?
I do.
Our next guest.
Our next guest. They are from the game show called For the Record game
Record.
show. And I am, just like Stan said, they had us on their platform, and now they're here to be with us here at Spotlight Over the City. Right here to my left is the lovely, amazing Jafani. Did I get it right? I got it right. Jafani is right here to my left. We got Lamont to stands right. And then we got Alexa from For the Record Game Show.
Give it up, give it up, give it up. Yes, indeed.
Y'all. Yes. I have to first know who came up with the concept because it is dope.
It is, and I say it's fun. It's not just dope. It has so much energy to it, and it's such a competitive situation, but it's fun. And so who came up with this concept?
Jafani.
That is all Jafani.
All Jafani.
Turn that mic around, Jafani. They got the mic to the audience, Jafani. Turn that mic all the way around. Turn it to your mouth. There we go.
For the record, and I 100% write it. All aspects of the show.
So tell me this. How did you come up with this concept? And, yeah.
What was going on? It was the pandemic, and I was just in the house bored. And I'm always into journalism, writing, trivia, brain teasers. And I just thought it was something fun to do because everybody was at home, and I wanted to do it on Facebook Live with a couple of contestants. And it died down because everybody was busy. So I just sat it on the shelf for a while, and then I met Lamont. And I told him about it. He's musically inclined. He sings. He plays the piano. He's all of those music things. And I told him about it, and he spoke it back into me and was like, "You really should finish putting it together," and that's what I did.
Yes.
And we thank you for that because I promise you, if you guys watch, it's an amazing platform. We had so much fun. And they put a lot into it. The production is amazing. Everything's amazing. It was just a really good time. So when you were chosen to be the host, how did you, because you bring a whole nother element. You're singing and you're doing this other, so how did you come about to say, this is what I'm going to add to this? Because did she say, I want you to be singing, or did you say, well, this is what I do?
Right. Well, I will say this. Initially, when we talked about the show, I said, this is amazing. You can't just let it sit. If I want to be a part of this, let's pick it up. Let's move forward with it. And she said, I wanted it all. It's the whole nostalgia of I produced the intro music for it, and she was like, I wanted to be 80s, and I definitely wanted to be a male host. I said, well, I'm a humble cat, right? So I said, well, let's just see, let's ask around, let's see, let's interview some people. He said, no, I definitely want you to do it. So I took a while. I said, I eventually came around. Right, I eventually came around. She insisted, and so I'm very happy that I did, though, because it's opened up opportunities for myself to display my talents, and it's also opening up opportunities for us to sow into the community and include people and philanthropy opportunities, just to get things going and just create some space for people to have a lot of fun. So. When she selected me to be the host, I said, hey, she said, do what you want to do. You sing, I trust you. And so I just, I let my personality shine.
I love it.
That's the good part that I noticed. You kind of have a natural. So you have this natural personality and your energy brings a lot to the platform. So what you do is make other guests feel comfortable. We felt really comfortable being on that platform because you made it you made lighthearted situations out of everything. Yep. And it was just really good to have that good energy. And so that's what you brought to the platform. So she picked a great host.
I appreciate that. Sure. Thank you.
So Alexa, hey girl.
Hey, Miss Alexa.
Hey girl. So tell us about your part in For the Record Game Show.
Sure. So Jafani asked me to put together some visuals. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe PowerPoint slides. Then when she told me what the game show was and the interaction that she wanted, I said, okay, it has to be something that's interactive, something that pulls people in where it comes to the images, not just, Jeopardy where you're just pulling up a question on a screen.
Right.
So Mr. Lamont does a great job at, gauging the audience, Jafani's questions. Some questions I don't know if anyone would guess besides her. But other than that, it's been so great kind of being more so the creative
assistant
Behind
director
the
in the sense.
scenes,
Yeah, behind the scenes. I'm great at that. Kind of just putting it together and bringing her vision to life. So I'm glad
love
that you
that.
had fun that day that you were there.
Teamwork.
Yeah,
makes
we
the
had a
dream
ball.
work.
So together, you guys
Yeah.
all stay in your own independent lane.
That's right.
And it's collective.
Right.
Right.
And so when you come together, it's a beautiful, like an instrument. It just
right.
plays
Right.
great music.
Well,
How do you
Yeah.
select your participants?
Yeah,
like, you
good
know,
question. How do you do that? How do you come up with the contestants?
A lot of it is we have like a contestants commercial, if you will, asking people if they're musically inclined and if they want to be on the show. They can submit an application. Once they submit an application, we try to pick them. Your show was a special show, but generally we don't like the contestants to know each other. Just to have like a super quick rapport building and team building, I think that's for the best for the game show. So just by people submitting applications.
Okay. So when you all asked me, you knew I was going to win?
You were musically inclined. I was very surprised. I didn't know you could sing and all of that. And you said, I saw you make a post saying, I'm going to win.
I did.
And you were competitive then, and I loved it. And you did.
Right. Well, see, I watched the show. Yeah, I watched the show. I was already watching the show. So I said, you know what? I watched the segments where you were saying, I said, you know what? Terry know a little something. And then when we initially had the conversation, she said, you know I'm going to win this thing, right? I said, you might be right, Terry. And she came on and killed
she
it.
really
It was
did,
so
though.
much
Yeah.
fun, though. But I
So-
was so in it. I was like, I had my button like this. I was like,
I'm talking about she ready. She
Right.
fussing at me. Watch back, babe. Watch out, babe.
Right, get out the way, Stan.
Right, watch out, watch out. So at the end of the day, I knew that she knew music. One thing that we have in common is that we love music.
Yep.
And so I knew that she knew pretty much every artist under the sun.
And she did.
She knows every name of the song, everything. And so that's how we won. It wasn't my help, trust me. It wasn't me who helped us to win. But what I will say is you guys had such great energy, so you made everybody else feel comfortable. Even though
Yeah,
they
it was so
lost,
fun.
they seem to have enjoyed the platform
Yeah.
as well.
We just want
You know what I
everybody
mean?
to have a nice time, man.
and y'all got some amazing sponsors, too.
And
I wanted
gifts.
to say that. You all they gave great gifts, and your sponsors are so amazing. I just wanted you all to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, great sponsors.
I take it you guys enjoyed your gift bag.
Hey,
We-
my mom,
so-
we did.
so
we
I'ma
went
say
the
this.
next day.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah. Shout out to that too. There, we enjoyed that.
Shout
and
out to Steve Twyman, Can of Life.
Yes,
shout out to
Can
Can
of
of
Life.
Life.
Hey,
yeah,
Can
for
of
sure.
Life.
Yeah, Northeast, over here in Northeast. So we had a great time. Not just that was good. Everything in that bag was amazing.
Yeah, the
shout out
apparel,
to
the
museum.
socks,
The socks,
the books,
everything. It
the
was
gift
It was
card.
really a great situation. You got the food over there. Shout out to Tara and her. What's the name of the place?
Mix and mingle.
Mix and mingle.
right.
The food, oh my God, the food
Shout out to
was
Muff.
so good. Shout out Muff. The food was so good. The energy was so good. Everybody came out to support. They had a great time. It's just a great thing. It's just you guys have something really special, and I
When's the
appreciate it.
next recording? When is it? Like, what's next for you all? What's the next one? Is it on a schedule? Like, tell us about it. How does it work?
Well, it is we try to do one once a month, but people have been asking to do private parties and corporate events and stuff. So we're moving into that lane. The next one is a gospel edition, 100% gospel music, and that is the day before Easter.
Oh,
I like that.
30. The one after that is the 420 special. It's 420 friendly.
Well, wait now. Somebody said 420. Wait, what happened? Wait, back up.
Yeah.
So now, what's going on 420?
Of course, I will make the script all 420 friendly songs, and you will be able to have 420 activities while
Right.
you're there.
And so it's actually 419, the night of, leading into.
Okay, well,
So
we're
it's
gonna
wake
do-
and bake.
Wake and bake. Okay.
Wake and bake to 420.
And then we're doing a sorority one with the Deltas, the AKAs, and the Zetas. We're just moving
Okay.
along like
Okay.
that. Some fades and some normal ones.
okay. I love it. I love it.
I like the
Okay.
diversity of it all.
I do
and,
too.
That's pretty cool to add the gospel aspect to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty nice the day before Easter. So
Yeah.
we're gonna have the pastors of the churches that are selected and their ministers of music. So
Have you selected them yet?
we're still in the process
Okay.
right now.
All right.
Yeah, so that should be
let us
pretty
know
cool.
if y'all need some suggestions.
All right. Yeah, for
I
sure.
have for gospel music.
Yeah. Well, no, I
Who you
mean
got?
for the pastors,
Oh.
the pastors and the musical directors.
Who you
They
got,
messing
sir?
with
Who you got?
Well, we what Pastor Mike and Dee Dee.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah, Pastor Mike and
That'd
Didi
be nice.
Freeman. Shout out to Pastor Mike.
Oh, no question.
And Dr. Freedy. I said Dr. Freedy. Dr. Didi. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
put
love
them
them.
to the test.
Yeah, see what they got.
Yeah, that'd be good.
All right. Well, before we wrap up, is there anything that you would like for our viewers and audience to know about what's coming, what they can look for? We talked
Y'all
about
want to run
all
the bonus round?
What we got?
What we
got
got?
a bonus round.
All right, well, let's go. Real quick.
Bonus
Let's run it
round.
down.
All right. So in the bonus round, this is part of our show. What happens is there are 4 rounds in the show. After the 4 rounds, there's one team left, and we have a bit of what do we call it? A plot twist where the last two, the team that won, the 2 contestants end up competing against one another in a bonus round, and so that's what Stan and Terry did. But Stan didn't
Don't set me up, man. Don't bring it back. Don't bring up the memories,
Stan
man. You
didn't
gonna mess me
stand
up.
a chance. So Terry tore it down, of course. But this is a we're gonna see who.
It's more fair.
Is this me and
Is
him
this
too?
fair?
Yeah, y'all want to do?
Okay,
y'all
let's
can
do
do
it.
it together. So
All
in the
right, cool.
bonus round, this bonus round it will be 35 seconds on the clock, and it's to the likes of, she hates when I say this, Family Feud. But at the end, when you put the time on the clock and then you run down the questions, then the other person comes and runs down the questions, and you gotta get as many right as you possibly can.
Okay.
So this one is entitled "Where Y'all From."
All right.
Where y'all from?
Where y'all from?
Yeah.
All right.
And so I'll name the song title with a city or state in it, and you name the artist who sings it. You trying to look at the answers.
I need all the help
All
I
right,
can get.
so
I need help.
I'll name the song title, and you with the city or the state in it, and you name the artist who sings it.
Okay.
All right. Time on the clock. All right.
All right.
Fresh got the time. She got the time.
All right,
too.
Fresh. Let's go.
Going back to Cali.
I don't.
You
think
would
so.
name the artist.
Oh wait, you said you was gonna name the
So
city and the state.
I'll name the song
Uh-huh.
that refers to a
Okay, I
city
got
or
what the
state,
rule is.
right?
Okay, let's go.
With the city or state in
Okay,
it.
let's go.
And you name the artist.
All right, I got it.
All right,
Let's
going
go.
back to Cali.
LL Cool J.
All right, Tennessee.
Oh, Lord, I really
Arrested Development.
Okay, there you go. Stand
let's
to
go.
live and die in L.A.
Tupac.
All right, New York.
Alicia Keys.
New
York.
York. Yeah. New York.
Oh,
Okay.
I was thinking
Wait,
New
wait, wait.
York.
Not that.
Ja Rule.
Ja Rule.
Ja Rule.
California Love.
Oh,
Tupac.
nah,
All right,
nah,
welcome to
that's Biggie.
D.C.
Welcome. That's Mumbo song.
Mumbo
There you
song.
go.
Let's go.
Brooklyn's finest.
Jay-Z.
All right, Hollywood
Let's get
swinging.
Oh, that's the old
Hollywood
people, right?
swinging.
Yeah, that's
All right,
old
yep.
people.
Straight out of
Is it Cool in the Gang?
Yeah, Cool in the Gang.
All right, Cool in the Gang.
Straight out of Compton.
Oh,
NWA.
I know, right?
NWA.
Straight out of Compton, NWA.
NWA.
Good job, Stan. Midnight Train to Georgia.
Gladys Knight.
Gladys
There
Knight.
you go. Motown, Philly.
Oh, the Boys and Men.
Philly.
Boys and Men.
Yeah, there. Boys the Men. And Welcome to Miami.
I never heard of that.
There you go, Will Smith. Good job.
Okay.
The audience helped out.
Threw me off with the Will Smith
All right,
joint.
good
All
job.
right,
Good
all right.
job, y'all.
That was fun.
Man, finally got some.
You seen me?
Oh, man,
I
he
got
been
like
studying.
2.5 joints. You
There
seen
you
that?
go. There you
Yeah.
Hey,
So
Stan.
make sure you check out For the Record Game
Yeah.
Show. They are on Instagram. What else?
We're on Facebook, we're on TikTok, and I just want to say, don't confuse For the Record Game Show with Game Night. Game Night comes with cards and Monopoly. We come with the whole production.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Don't get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted.
All
It's
right.
what he said. And listen, Lamont can sing, and he will be closing the show in April. What's the date?
The 25th.
April 25th. We
Yep,
got
yep.
Lamont back closing the show.
Got the
He
whole
really
band
can
and the
sing,
whole
though.
nine. It's
Real
gonna be
life.
crazy.
Yeah,
So make
okay,
sure
it's
y'all
gonna be
come back
crazy.
and double back on us for
So
that
y'all
show.
please give it up for our friends and family.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for having us.
For the record.
Thanks, y'all.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Y'all ready for the closer? Hey, Drew.
Hey, Drew, what you
Nephew.
gonna do, Drew?
Drew, what it do, Drew?
What it do, Drew?
Nephew.
All right, we'll be right back after this commercial break. He's gonna be our closer. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready?
Yes.
Are y'all ready? All right, we'll be right back. Spotlight over the
Thank
city.
y'all so much for the record.
For the record.
Scene number 3.
Thank you so much, Dan and Terry Long. We are so ready for this vibe. Go ahead, Charles.
He said because the president wanted people to remain calm.
Well, let's get
No, but Susan, this is important.
Susan,
I want to
have
add,
to
but
weigh in
Mr. Vice President, I'm speaking.
I have to
I'm
weigh
speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking.
Give it up for the filthy animals.
I'm speaking.
There's a war in the feeling, they ain't keeping it real. They think it's easy to peel just cause they flipping those bills. The only vote is for you, but if I trump it'll cost, we already walking dead in the land of the lost. I've been taking it way back, say Jack. Been my own wicked woman out the track like you twerking in the trap. I'm gonna get them blacks, yeah, my mind is on them racks. I'm just hit that contact, sleeve fast. Get it on the wall with your cap. Need a Wonder Woman in your life, hold fast. I'm gonna tell the truth and watch you puff, puff, pass, dun, da, da, da. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me, hear me, hear me. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. She back for unlawful corner knowledge. I'm wedged into worry while they suck and hurry. I'm just skating through my derby. Watch these cameras all pervert me. Won't respect my name and dirt me, but I woke up early. Even when I'm freaking late, I'm apple saucing. Frosting the cake, bake your plate 8. Why they engineer these apes? I'm planning my escape. Why save the world 10.8? Love potion number 9, fine dine. I wanna be South American pie lie. Under pudding pop shock that I ate the chocolate up. Why they still make Californication? Afro, Rodeo, blaxploitation, and all it is to the congregation. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me, hear me, hear me. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Rock with an unk feel, cause I keep an ill will. Thank God he instilled whether red or blue pills kill Bill. Don't trust, bent up like Eon Flux, fearlessly protruding with my elephant tusk. I hear them shaking in the laundry cause I'm smelling the musk. They use their gimmicks as crutch. I did this all on my lunch break, fakes up till late. When I'm on the mic, I'm a late. They relate, capturing the moment. Got me all on tape when they say me. It's so dreamy. I'm a play date where they vacate. Rewinding to they underlining fate. Back in the mirror for they say. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Call response. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me, hear me, hear me. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Can you hear me? Speak my vernacular. Johnny Jones. Spotlight over the city. Hip hop. DC, baby. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Come on. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Huh? Thank you. Thank you. Man, we're trying to get people to hear me. Hear what?
Thank you.
Back the spotlight over the city, you guys. Y'all had a good time tonight? That's what I'm talking about. We had a live audience. Y'all guys was amazing. We appreciate the production and everything that happened tonight. It was amazing. I want to say this. Never be too cool or too fly to pray. God is the source and he'll make you the plug. I ain't lying. I say God is the source and he'll make you the plug. Yeah, love hard, live good. God first. All right, without further ado, I got my main man in the building. Y'all ready? This guy has been waiting. He's the closer. He's an amazing artist. And I'll say music runs in his blood. Right? I'll say that to say the least. And he's a hell of a talent. He's amazing. And I want you guys to put your hands together for Drew Anthony in the building. Let's go.
I go by the name of Drew Anthony. Last year I released an album called Life for Now. On all platforms, I'm gonna be performing some songs from that album for y'all. Hope y'all enjoy the music. If you do, you can go get the album. I'll tell you where to get it when I finish. Hope y'all enjoy the music, man. We're gonna get into it. Can I get a clap? Ha! Oh, no, da, 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 da. Hey, whoa, I know that you don't wanna be in my life. Yeah. I know that you gon' wanna leave. Tell me why. I want the truth, don't got no time for no lies. You're in need of comfort, I'm that guy. I'm the guy. Be what you want and I got. She not tryna move forward, she just wanna empty my pocket. Soon as she get the chance, she taking off like a rocket. I miss the days in the crib, we used to play with the box. I don't know where to go, man, I don't know who to trust no more. At this point, I don't want to fall in love no more. At this point, I don't know who is my glove no more. Sick and tired, I don't want push and shove. Don't go, don't let me be. Just let go, cause it's a dream. Oh, won't see it loud now, I'm feeling fine. I don't wanna wait for my time. I wanna be on top with mine. I wanna be on top with mine. Please don't go nowhere, baby. You done drove me half crazy. I don't want no more blase. If you were headed down, then I'm on my way. Just don't want to fall apart again. What I really want is for you to wear my cardigan. I don't know which direction to put my heart up in. Girl, I know you're not perfect, we do a lot of sin. I'm just processing everything, processing many things. I just want you near, you don't gotta be no wedding ring. No, it took some years, but you moving on to better things. Grabbing on your rear while we listening to Etta sing. Hey, at last, your heart has grown with fun. I can say the same, I'm in a crazy game. It's playing with my pain. No, hey, don't go, don't let me be. Whoa, just let go, cause it's a dream. I'll see it loud now, I'm not feeling fine. I don't wanna wait for my time. I wanna be on top with mine. I wanna be on top with mine. No, 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 no. Hey, don't you know I wanna be in your life? Say, don't you know I wanna be in your life? Be in your life. Y'all say, don't you know that I wanna be in your life? Say, one more time, say, don't you know that I wanna be in your life? Yeah. Don't go, don't let me be. Just let go, cause it's a dream. Yeah. Oh, I'll see it loud now, I'm feeling fine. I don't wanna wait for my time. I wanna be on top with it, mine. I wanna be on top with it, mine. Hey. I wanna be on top with mine. I wanna be on top with mine. Oh, Lord. Wanna be on top with mine. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. It's cool if I do one more for y'all. It's cool if I do one more for y'all. Bet. How many in here people drive in here? What type of car y'all got? What type of car you got right here in the front? What type of car y'all got right here in the second row? Lexus. What type of car? What bartender got? Nissan. What about you?